Hi guys, and thank you so much for clicking to watch this video. If you are a returning subscriber, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new, please don't leave without clicking the subscribe button and click on the notification bell so that you get notified every time I upload a new video. So just before I get into the video, I have a cute little announcement. I have changed my name on all my social media platforms, so YouTube, Instagram and Twitter. You can now find me at Nthabi_official. I will put it below, just to sort of bring like all my social media platforms together, and so that it makes it a bit easier for you guys if you guys want to connect with me, because I had 3 different names on 3 different social media platforms, and so I'm sure it was a bit difficult for those of y'all who love me and was trying to find me, you know what I'm saying, my lovers, my real people out there, you know what I'm saying. So it might have been a bit difficult if you're trying to find me, but I have but I have narrowed it down. I have one name now, Nthabi_official, and please follow me on my social media platforms so that we can connect and, you know, get to know each other. So I uploaded a video. In my last video, I asked if you guys wanted to see an updated brow routine, and there was someone who commented that they wanted to see it. I think it was Nkosazana. And so yeah, I'm here with an updated brow routine, and I hope you guys enjoy it. I hope you guys like it. My brows tried to sabotage me. You know, guys, brows are not loyal. Like, it's a fight. We're all losing. Guys, wait. It's just... I'm just using this bottle. This is water and conditioner. I'm just trying out like a wet, wavy look. And so, the girl's just trying to look pretty. Anyway. So, yeah, my brows tried to sabotage me. They tried not to come together, but y'all know I wasn't about to allow that to happen. So here I am with an updated, it looks really bad, sorry about the mess there. Here I am with an updated brow routine. I hope to see you guys in the next video. I hope you guys enjoy this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Enjoy this video. Okay guys, so I have zoomed you into my face. As you can see, I am barefaced. So I usually start off with my eyebrows and then I get into the rest of my face. So that's why I am, you know, bare, coming to you like this with, you know, a head wrap, hair, just take the hair back, and, you know, up close and personal. I think I'm gonna zoom you guys in just a bit closer, just so that you can see my eyebrows really well. Okay, I like it like that. Okay guys, so let's get into the video. So first of all, I must say, make sure that you keep your eyebrows groomed. Okay, love yourself, zitande, be a lady. Go for whatever you're comfortable with. If you like waxing, if you like threading, if you like tweezing, whatever it is that you like, make sure that you are doing that, just so that you give yourself the best, you know what I mean? So what I like doing is I like getting my eyebrows waxed once a week. I get my eyebrows waxed once a week. Once a month at Sobe. And I really like how they do them, except in my last vlog, if you watch, the lady took off a bit too much, but I'm not exactly mad at that, because I'm generally someone who fills in my brows. I wear makeup. I don't wear it every day though, so yeah, but when I do have makeup on, I don't mind. I work with whatever shape the lady has done or whatever. So get your eyebrows waxed, get them threaded or whatever. I get them done at Sobe. It's about 85 Rand, and I do it about once a month. So I don't think 85 Rand once a month is a bad price for looking good, staying good, feeling good, doing good, being good, you know what I'm saying? So yeah. So yes, make sure your eyebrows are always groomed. Cool. So what I do, very simple. I know people do feathered brows. I know like feathered brows are a thing on the Instagram streets, on these Instagram streets, but I'm not really into feathered brows yet. It's not what I'm doing right now. Currently, I'm doing your normal Instagram brow. Okay, so first what I go in with is a spoolie. Okay, so a spoolie basically is a brush like this, right? So you could decide, it looks like, if you have mascara and if you're a mascara type of girl, you'll see that it has, the bristles are sort of like, well, I mean, there are new mascara brushes have changed, but if you're an OG in the makeup, you know, situation, you'll know that this brush sort of looks like how older mascara brushes used to look, right? So this was the conventional mascara brush shape, and so you can take an old mascara brush and, you know, wash it up, clean it up, and then use that. But I bought a spoolie from Dischem, and so what I do is I use my spoolie to brush up my eyebrow hairs, right? So why I brush up is because your eyebrows are most likely to stay up during the day. So I know I used to brush to the sides, but that doesn't really help you because they, you know, they move around a bit. So I brush up just to keep them, you know, in that shape. I brush up. Okay, brush up. And I promise you guys, how I do my eyebrows now is, I'm not sure if it's come with like the practice or whatever, but it doesn't take me as long as it used to before to get my brows done. Like, I'm literally done in like 20 minutes. And then I use a pencil. Okay, so the pencil that I like using is this Essence, what is it called? It's not this one. The Essence Eyebrow Designer in the shade 02 Brown. So that's how she looks. Essence Eyebrow Designer. And it comes with this cap, right? Yeah. So it comes with this cap. Okay, let's close it. It comes with this cap brush thing. And so if you don't have a spoolie, I guess you could use, you know, the lid to sort of brush your brow hairs up. But the thing, what I don't like about it is that it's a lid, so it moves. But it's not really steady. If you're trying to like brush up, it twists and turns like with the pencil. And so I prefer just using a spoolie. So anyway, I go in with this pencil. Very quick, very easy eyebrows, not much goes into it, not much work, not much What I do is I take my eyebrow pencil, and then I'm just gonna be looking down. I have a mirror here. Is I draw a line, right? I draw a line from where my eyebrow starts, right? Just underneath my eyebrow. I follow the line through with the normal shape of my brow. I'm not trying to make a different shape up until where my brow ends. I sort of like making it just a little bit longer for that tail. And so yeah, so you basically outline your brow at the bottom, right? So I'm going to do that this side as well. Just where the brow starts, just start drawing that line and following it through up until the end. Alright. Then I do the same thing but up top, right? I follow through from the top. And I'm not sure if you can see, I don't really have hair here. So I sort of like making my arc here and just creating a shape for myself. So guys, please note, right, I know I'm going to do the same thing on the other side. I know we're going to go in with a concealer or whatever, so you're going to get to clean it up. But I find that you would much rather do your eyebrows nicely the first time around. That way, when it's time to clean up, you don't really work that hard. So I basically outlined my brows. And so I like that. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to fill in the brow. So basically I use the same pencil and I just fill it in using like upward strokes, just stroking upwards and just filling in where there's no hair and stuff like that. I just fill in those parts. Fill in. And then here in the front, I don't really fill in that much. I don't really go crazy. I just, you know, like just a little bit. I want to just a few strokes, just so that you don't leave that part empty. And then we fill in properly throughout the whole brow. So don't color in, because it's a bit harsh. Don't color in, don't go crazy, just light strokes. So upward strokes, hair-like strokes, going up, and fill in that part. And yeah, so then I go in. Dying. So then what I do is, now I'm going to use my spoolie, right, to just brush up those hairs. Just brush it up. Brush up that hair. Alright. Just to sort of blend that in. And wow, this is beautiful. And while you're brushing up, look at the differences between your brows. So while brushing, I can see that this brow is much thicker than this one, and so I'm gonna have to try and thin this one out a bit. So you'd much rather, if you see that the one eyebrow is thicker than the other one, you'd much rather thin out the other one than make the other one thicker, because then it's just gonna be an extreme mess. Okay. So next I go in with concealer, right? And the concealer that I've been using a lot lately is the Maybelline Fit Me concealer in the shade 40, right? That's how she looks. There she is over there. Yeah, that's how it looks. And it's finished. I'm gonna need to go in and buy another one. But I basically use this one. And I know, guys, I should be probably, if you're a beginner, don't do what I'm doing. Don't try this at home. Get yourself a flat angled brush, which is something that I don't have because I don't care that much anymore. I literally just go directly with this brush. So it sort of looks like it's like a lip gloss applicator. So if you have like a liquid lipstick or a lip gloss, you'll know how that like applies. And I use that to clean up my brow. I don't think you should do that if you're a beginner. I really would suggest that you use a flat angled brush. But for me, I'm an OG. Katlalo. I just go in with this, and so I'm just going to clean that brow up, right? Clean it up. And this is a great time to clean up those little hairs, you know, if you haven't been to wax in a while, or if your hair is growing again, this would be a good time to sort of like clean up that part, like with your brush. So I've done that this side. I'm just going to fill in the brow with some concealer. Ooh, yes, with some concealer, just like so, like that, like so. And then I'm gonna go in again on the other side and clean it up. So as I've said, this eyebrow was thinner than this one, so I'm gonna have to try my best to get them to, you know, be on the same side and be on the same page, you know. So the reason why I fill up my eye, I must say, the reason why I conceal my eye is because if you do watch my videos, you know that I like basing my eyelids with concealer for eyeshadow, and so I might as well do that now with the extra product coming from the brush, you know, trying to save. So yeah. Okay, and then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna clean up the top part of my brow. So basically so before I do that, let me blend in this concealer at the bottom, just so that we're working you know. Blend in that part. Blendo. Okay, so I'm gonna clean up the top part of my brow, and to do that I'm going to use so what I do, it's not really the conventional way, but it's how I do it. So what I do is I use my foundation, so the foundation that I'll be wearing on that day, and today it so happens to be the MAC Studio Fix Fluid in the shade NC47. Is that alright? Yes. So I'm gonna use that. I'm gonna try and get it out. It's finished. My life. And then I'm going to use this Eyebrow concealer, right? It doesn't matter what the shade is, because I'm actually just using it for its brush and not necessarily for its shade or whatever, or any product. I'm not even gonna squeeze it like remotely, and I'm gonna use that foundation shade to clean up on the top, you know what I mean? Just be responsible. It helps so that when it's time to shade, when it's time to blend your foundation, it's easier because you're using the same shade, you know? So whatever foundation I use that day, that's the foundation I'll be using. Don't put on so much. Dab your hand first before you go in, because it's foundation, so there's like a whole lot of product. But yeah, just gonna clean up that brow. And then I use, just trying to find that brush, I think it's this one. I use a fluffy brush to blend in that foundation before it dries, because usually I move on to my eyes, my eyeshadow. So before it dries, I just try and blend it in nicely, you know. And so yeah, and I think these brows you could wear without any, let me see, no. That concealer part is wrong, but you could wear these without any makeup in another world. Don't know which world that is, but in some other world, I'm sure you could. Just gonna clean up this side as well. So exciting. I hear you guys saying brows are sisters, not twins. It's good, it's good, it's good, but that's no excuse for bad brows, you know what I'm saying? That excuse will not hold in the court of law. Do you get me? You cannot have bad brows and then say to the jury, they're twins, not sisters. It's never gonna work for you. So yeah guys, that's basically how I do my brows. Obviously my brows were out to betray me today, so they don't look exactly the same, which is, you know, maybe something that happens every day. Not even maybe, it's something that happens on a daily. I'm probably gonna watch this video and just be like, why would I say this is a brow tutorial when my brows are looking this horrible? But I hope you guys got the technique, you know what I mean? Because wow, shoo, okay? My heart right now. Like, come on, bro. Whatever. Anyway, that's how I do my brows, and then I move over to the rest of my face. Just let me go put my face on. Hopefully I'll feel a bit different about my brows once my makeup is done. Okay guys, so as you can see, I did the rest of my makeup off camera, and it's not looking, my brows aren't looking as bad as they were before, which goes to show that, you know, no matter what your brows may be doing, just throw a little makeup on and you'll be shocked at what can happen. So these brows don't look too bad now that I have makeup on, even though they tried to sabotage this video. We out here, we made it with or without the brows. Okay, So I hope you guys enjoy this video, and wow, my camera light is flashing. I hope you guys enjoy this video, and I hope I see you guys in the next one, right? I love you guys so much, and I'll see you guys in the next video.